Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the All Signs current energy for today, June 2nd, and tomorrow, June 3rd. Let's jump in here. Let's get started. We're going to start first with Aries. And let me actually just kind of take a look at the... 1 second, Aries. Let me take a look at something real quick. All right, let's see here. Did y'all get notified? I know I've uploaded quite a bit. So let me see. Oh my God. The fuck? 1 second. I didn't even know I even went to that style. All right, here we go. Let's start first with Aries. What a kind of weird energy. All right, let's do it. Aries. What is the energy here for Aries for... How's everybody doing? How you doing, Vanessa? Dana. Barbie. Karen. Roxy. All right, let's jump in. I will be uploading... I'm going to be uploading Cancer, Leo, and Virgo's individual reading for June after this. So... All right, let's jump in here, Aries. What is the energy here surrounding you for now until... Well, let's see. What's the current energy here for you? All right. What is the overall energy here surrounding Aries? Tower reversed. This fucking card keeps coming out a lot. Tower reversed. What's the current energy here for Aries at this time? Ace of Cups reversed. I guess some of you Aries actually may be feeling drained, tired. What's the challenge here? Seven of Wands reversed. And what's in the future here? Five of Cups. Six of Cups is your advice. Four of Cups. So I see some of y'all Aries a little bit emotional here, a little bit sensitive. Aries are a bit sensitive, secretly. But that's what makes y'all amazing, though. I love Aries. What's up, Amina? Tower reversed, Ace of Cups reversed here, Seven of Wands reversed in the challenge. I feel like you're done. I don't think you want to fight here with something here anymore. Seven of Wands reverse is kind of giving up. It's like it's fighting an uphill battle, and that's the challenge for you. It's like you've been fighting this uphill battle, and it seems like no matter what you do, it feels like you lose. And Aries does not like to lose. If anything will piss an Aries off is fucking losing. You have the Six of Cups here as your advice. You know, if you're dealing with an unrequited love situation, or if you're dealing with like any type of relationship here to where things are confusing, it feels exhausting here, or there's been like a fight, or there's some type of disruption, your advice is to kind of, I'm gonna be real with you, your advice is to like not keep forcing something. Six of Cups as the advice is to like forgive and try to make peace here with something. You can do whatever you want to do, Aries, because at the end of the day, you make peace on your own terms. But I get with this Five of Cups being here in the future, I'm seeing you a little bit upset about something. And I think there is a sensitive energy astrologically going on with Mercury squaring Neptune. Neptune's in your sign in Aries. Mercury's in Cancer. Cancer deals with emotions. And then not only that, we got Mercury making a trine to the North Node and Pisces. So there's a little bit of confusion when it comes to things. I'm trying to process things emotionally. You can be frustrated, upset. It's like fighting an uphill battle here in a situation. Why the Six of Cups as the advice here? Why the Six of Cups as the advice? The Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's okay to change your mind or to just make peace that something here isn't worth like investing your time and energy into. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's not worth it. Because I'm seeing here in the future with the Five of Cups, it's like you're still processing something emotionally. It's like you could be upset about it, but I think you're like learning how to let it go. I get you kind of feeling drained here. Ace of Cups reversed in your current energy. Yeah, square, semi-square, quincunx. Who you got beef with, Aries? Do I gotta come over there? Girl, you know me. No, I'm just kidding. Full Libra here. I think it has a lot to do with relationships. Libra. It's balance. Fairness. The situation is emotionally unfair. What Drake said, girl, you know me. I pull up in a heartbeat. What's this Five of Cups in the future? Candy pink paint job. Nine of Cups here. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Nine of Cups here. You'll be alright. You're going to make peace here with something. You may be frustrated about something. And I feel like you're trying to not make something worse than what it needs to be. Also, too, the Tower reverse for the overall. What else? What else can you tell for Aries? And we're going to Taurus. This ain't going to be no 3-hour live. I said that last time. It was 3 hours. Hidden Gem Pearl. You may discover something here. You might find something badass here in the future. Let's see. Wisdom Keeper, well. Loyalty, determination, dog. Oh, someone ain't loyal, huh? What do we got here? Husband, marriage, groom. Who did it? Who did it? I think you're learning, you're having to learn like a tough lesson here. And could be around like loyalty. Like maybe you don't feel loyal to the situation. Ace of Cups reverse. Or it's just something that you don't really feel has loyalty here. I see you being a little bit upset with this for a little bit. Or frustrated by it, Aries. But I feel like you'll get over it pretty quick. That's usually how it goes for Aries. But you had the square, semi-square card with the Libra cards. This is about fairness, balance. When it comes to a situation that you don't really feel is, it's like things are equal here. What's the outcome? And then I'm moving on. Why do you keep saying that? That's so funny. Queen of Pentacles here. Why is that? And the outcome, Ace of Pentacles. I told you, you're gonna find something. There could even be an opportunity here. Some of you, there's more money on the way here for you. You could be purchasing something or getting something here that you're gonna really like, or there's gonna be something that, you could be buying something, purchasing something, or you're gonna be finding something here. I don't know. Maybe you just need to go splurge. Maybe you'll feel better. All right, let's go to Taurus. That's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. What do we got for Taurus here? It's a bit of a weird vibe today. Just astrologically, Mercury squaring Neptune. But there's a Sun-Saturn sextile, but Mercury trying the nodes. So it's like a little bit of confusion, sensitivity, rage bait. Who took the bait? Because I said this full moon was going to come into the nakshatra of fucking Jyeshtha. I think that's how you pronounce it. And if you actually look like what's going on in the rap community or the hip hop community, so many people took the bait. All right, let's do Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Last time on Dragon Ball Z. You better say that every live now, the Dreaming Wolf. If not, you're going to get kicked from the chat. I'm just kidding. I love when you say that, though. All right, what do we got here for Taurus? Y'all be sure to hit that like button for your boy. Let's do it. What do we got for Taurus? What is the current energy here surrounding Taurus? I'll try to do these dailies. I'm gonna fill it out. Maybe I'll do a daily every day or every other day, but not on the weekends. I'm gonna take weekends off. Take weekends off. All right, what do we got for the Bull Squad? What's going on with Taurus? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Whatever you're waiting on is delayed. So if it's an opportunity, or if it's just money, or if it's something here that you're trying to manifest, it's on the way, it's happening. It's just delayed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. What's the current energy here for Taurus? World card. What's the challenge here for Taurus? King of Pentacles. It's things dealing with your work and your career. So if there's like so your challenge is like work, career, money. Something's delayed though. If you're waiting on an opportunity, or if you're trying to manifest an opportunity, or if you're just waiting on something, you know that it's coming, or you're waiting on it, it's just delayed. I'm gonna say this too. I see some of you Tauruses want to make more money here. You know, Ace of Pentacles reverse actually says you have the resources around you to be able to do it. Even if you don't feel like you have much, it's like you have something to start. So don't like take for granted like what you do have to help you start something, especially if you want to make more money, or if you want to create something new, do something new. Now, if you're just looking for opportunity here, it's going to happen. It's just delayed. What's in the future here for Taurus? Moon card reversed. Why is that? You're going to find something out here in the future. What is this about? Three of Wands. Why is that though? Two of Wands. If there's any confusion or anything, it'll get cleared up here with this moon reversed. With this Three of Wands, Two of Wands both upright. So you'll be able to see what direction to go, or where the direction of something is going here. Some of you could be pertaining to travel here and things dealing with like work. You'll get that figured out though. What else can you tell me? What's the advice here for towards the Empress? Outcome. Sun card reversed. You know, I see something good happening here for you, but you know, your advice is the Empress, especially so with the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Empress here. What do you want to create next? Like, now's the time to create it. Now's the time to create something, or do something, or open yourself up to something here that's enjoyable, that you actually want to do. Something has recently closed out. The World card. What's next? Some of you, if you're trying to sell something here, or get rid of something, it'll happen here. I think it's just taking some time. I'm seeing you have a really good time here, whether with the Sun card reversed, but with the Queen of Swords here as well. It's like I'm kind of getting you kind of your it's. I think there's a lot of beautiful things, or like there's a lot of fun or like happiness here, but I'm kind of seeing you here like it's like your own attitude not making it. Like, Sun card reverse is like needing to be positive. It's like not having a great attitude about things. You got bad attitude, Taurus. Shit, what the fuck going on? What's going on? Let's see. The Knight of Swords reversed. What's this Ace of Pentacles reversed here for Taurus? The Nine of Cups here. Like what you're hoping for and praying for and wishing for is going to happen. It's just a little delayed. Now, if you haven't started, you should start, because you'll actually, like, you'll be able to get what it is that you want, or at least start moving in that direction. And if there's been any confusion here about anything, it's going to clear up pretty quickly. I mean, Mercury squaring Neptune right now. So if there's confusion or a lack of clarity, or things may kind of feel all over the place a little bit, even though we do have a Sun sextile Saturn, there's still some grounding energy, but you may feel like unclear or confused about certain things, but it will clear up, and then you'll be able to know like what direction to go and how things are looking in the future here. But it's almost though, it's like you still may need some clarity around certain things here, like how you're going to do something. That's that Sun card reverse. Sun is ultimately clarity. Queen of Swords seeks clarity, but you have the Sun reverse with the Knight of Swords reverse. So there's not a, it's like things are becoming clear and you're getting answers here and you're able to see like what to do, but it's like maybe it's not like the clarity that you would actually want isn't fully there yet. So it's like you're still trying to figure out the details here of something as well. Can you tell me for Taurus? You have Cancer here. Some of you may have Cancer in your placements. Conjunction alliance. Some of you in regards to something dealing with home, family. 12th house introspection. Why is the 12th house here? Sagittarius. I get there just being confusion here, really. And I'm also getting to, it's like you recently released something and let go of something, or you are letting go of something, and you're kind of waiting for something new to happen. And it's a little unclear. It's going to get more clear, though, in the future. But I still kind of feel like there's still some details here that you're having to work out. But the advice is the Empress is part of the process here of like what you're trying to do. But I do see eventually you being able to obtain what you want or get what you want out of the situation with this Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's just delayed. Some of you, if you're trying to figure out like travel plans, you know, it may be a little confusing to work out the details. I'll be patient with the situation, but you'll figure it out. Some of you in regards to family and having to figure all that out. All right, let's do Geminis. You know, if you're kind of feeling a little bit like hazy today or lazy, I guess, I would still show up and do things, even if, you know, it doesn't, even if it's a little confusing or feels a little lackadaisical. Do I walk Neo every day? Of course. What do you like, the dog, please? All right, let's do Geminis. Jim Beans. Remember, these are just daily reads. And, you know, these ain't, it's just a daily read. Let's do Geminis. I was just joking, by the way. It's crazy though, because people be projecting onto me all the time. So I'm not saying you were doing that. I'm just saying. I remember. I remember Neo took a shit. Neo took a shit at the dog park, like where we used to live, and I was picking it up, and he like shit, and then walked a little bit, and then shit again. And the lady there was like beside me, and I was picking up his shit, and she was like, "Oh, and there's also some right there." I was like, bro, I know, like, what are you, like the fucking dog police, like. I could tell a difference if someone's just like, like, oh, there's also something right there too. But it was the person was like literally saying like, don't forget that. Like, all right, let's do Jim Beans. The Chariot reversed. You stuck like Chuck in a pickup truck. The Chariot reversed. What direction do you go? Some of you could be having like problems with a car. You don't have to though. I was just joking. At least. What's the current energy here for Geminis? What is the current energy for Gemini? Ace of Cups reverse. Some of you may have Aries placements, or you're dealing with an Aries. They got the same card, same position. You could be feeling drained too. What's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas in it. Knight of Cups in the challenge. Some of your challenge could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It can be any sign. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're trying to use, like emotionally, you're trying to figure out a situation. And you don't really know what direction to go here. Or what action to take. What's in the future here for Geminis? What's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas in it. Future position, the Hermit reversed. What's the advice? Temperance reversed. If you need help, I would ask for help, Gemini. Six Pentacles as the advice could be like seeking someone that can help you with it, whether it's like with money or like a favor. I would also be aware though too, like how much you're giving to people. It could be like money, or it could really be anything, time, energy here. Ace of Cups reverse, especially if you feel drained. You may not have the energy to give to a situation, so you don't have to. Why the Hermit reversed in the future? The Knight of Wands here. If you're feeling confused right now, you don't know where direction to go with things, you'll get this clarity here. Some of you just may need time to yourself to figure some things out, I'll be honest with you. The Hermit reverse, Knight of Wands in the future position. So this is you like kind of coming out of this Hermit energy, or after a period of needing some time alone or some space or something like that. I feel like your energy is back full force here with the Knight of Wands, and you're taking action towards something. I'm also seeing some type of improved, like you have the Page of Pentacles in the outcome, so there could be some type of message or communication here you get that improves the situation, or you're making improvements in a situation here. Mars motion here. Why is that? Fourth house home. Something may feel emotionally uncomfortable. But you actually may need to take action here on something too. Mars in the fourth, or just Mars being here and like needing to take action here. But you could be feeling something can feel uncomfortable, Ace of Cups reverse. But you're stuck. Challenges, achievements here. If you're stuck or confused, drained, I think you may need a break. But then once you get a break here, I feel like it's asking for you to take action here. Also, too, if you need help, Six of Pentacles has the advice, like ask for help. I don't know if you need like a favor, if you need like money, or if you need like certain something here to like help you here. But this could also be telling you to give to a situation too, like to put your energy into something here. But I am seeing improvements. I'm also seeing something about some type of important communication here coming your way. Why the fuck did I go live with a Mercury square Neptune? Second house resources. This is dealing with money and your resources, but also how you support yourself. What do you have? Like, what could you give to a situation to make something better? Or to help you get back on track? Or to help you move in the direction you're trying to go? But also, too, you may need something here, too. So don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you need. And even prioritize, like, your needs here, too. But I'm seeing you coming back, like, full force here or something. Knight of Wands, Hermit reversed. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. I escaped the Home Depot with an AC filter. All right, let's do Cancers here. Can you tell me for the Cancerians here? The Moon. Even my cards are just like, fuck. What's the current energy? King of Pentacles reversed. Some of you may have fears around like your stability, money, work. Some of you are trying to figure out like, what do you do next here? What is going on with you, Cancer? Let's see. Oh, well, Mercury's in your sign. Venus is in your sign. That 10th house where Neptune's at. Career, work, there's confusion. Uncertainty. What's the challenge? What's the challenge here? Wheel of Fortune reversed is a challenge. Some of y'all feel like you just got like bad luck. Like you're on like a bad luck streak. You're not. But you may feel legitimately like, damn, I just got bad luck. Or shit's not going in my favor. Wheel of Fortune reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. And there could even be some fears here, concerns. You have the Nine of Swords here in the future position. I would try not to let your mind get the best of you here, especially with the Mercury square Neptune. Like you can conjure up anything in the imagination and believe it to be true. So I would be aware of that here. The moon says it's like, you're ruled by the moon, so you get it. It's like emotions. It's like a tide, right? It ebbs and it flows. And maybe your emotions are pretty strong, or something emotionally is like concerning you at this time. What's the advice? The Ace of Pentacles here. I'm going to be real with you, Cancer. Everything will turn out fine, by the way. But the Ace of Pentacles being your advice, you may have to seek like a new opportunity or create something different or do something different. I'm just going to be really honest with you. Especially if you're like always like in this King of Pentacles reverse energy or the Moon card, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Like Wheel of Fortune says the only thing that you have, especially reversed in a challenge, the only thing you have at this time is change. So if you're struggling here and something's not working, King of Pentacles reverse is like you're too stuck in a conventional way of doing something. And the Moon card is dealing with your comforts and fears and anxieties and worries. Ace of Pentacles upright says like you're gonna have to try something different or be open to something new, something better. I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying. Ace of Pentacles though is like, hey, like the new opportunity. I'm not saying you're not looking for or doing anything, but if you're not doing anything, I would say that the Ace of Pentacles like start doing something. I don't know if it's like applying to things, looking for things. Looking for certain opportunities. The Moon card is just hidden from you at this time. You'll discover it though. But I am seeing you Nine of Swords upright, Queen of Cups reversed in the future. It's like you're stressed, worried, emotionally you feel worried. Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are both upright in the outcome. So I think everything will be fine. Like you'll be able to get things here that you need, Six of Pentacles, and you'll be happy with things with the Ten of Cups. But the Ace of Pentacles is your advice. So I'm just gonna clarify it. You'll be all right, though. You're going to be all right. The Six of Wands reversed as the advice also. I wouldn't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Like, I don't know why I get this, but it's like I don't know if it's like having to maybe do something or be open to an opportunity, but you feel as if, I don't know, it's like some type of pride that's in the way. So I'll just be aware of that. Six of Wands, though, reversed too, is like also telling you to be confident. Like confident is your keys to victory here. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, maybe it's about taking like a pay cut. Or, like, I'm not saying to do this. Like, I'm giving you an example. Like, maybe it's like taking a job or like doing something. But I don't know. It's like maybe you're afraid of what other people will think, or like you get what I'm saying? It's like some type of like pride that may be in the way. So I'd be aware of that. But also the Six of Wands reverse would be like saying that, confidence is your key to success here. So to be confident in yourself. I'm kind of seeing, I see you stressed out, worried, but I think things are going to turn out fine. Six of Pentacles, you're going to get some type of offer, help. Ten of Cups, you'll feel happy. You'll feel like, you're not worried anymore. It's like things are fine. Uranus change here. Yeah. Uranus is all about a new experience. And Uranus is going to disrupt things in a way in which you can't predict, or that's outside of your control. So it can also help liberate you to find something better, or to open you up to something better. Uranus is in your 12th, so that can cause a lot of restlessness and anxiety with the Nine of Swords here in the future. 9th house here. Trine sextile here. Because you're willing to be open to change and growth here, I feel like, the universe is going to take care of you with this Uranus ninth house trine sextile here. Some of you could be something about a move coming up, or you're thinking about a move, or travels. So, also ninth house as well could be maybe needing to seek some type of positive guidance through like a mentor or a teacher. Now, if you already have like the guide, or if you already have the wisdom and the knowledge, you may need to like use it. But others of you like seeking a mentor or a guide or a teacher, someone that can point you in the right direction, could it really help you here with this Uranus trine sextile card. So that's what I got for you. Let's go to Leos. What I got for Leos, man? Leo's main. The Leo's main. What's going on with Leo? What do we got for Leos? I just want to see that boy big on the pain, man. What's going on with Leos? Leo and Saturn. It's Saturn and Leo. I see that quite a bit though. People be like, Capricorn and Mars. Mars is in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn can't be in Mars. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's do it. What can you tell me here for Leos? Ace of Wands, Leo. All right, shit. I see some of y'all getting y'all's groove back, mojo back. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is. What's the current energy here for Leos? Current energy for Leo. Judgment. You're about to feel motivated and inspired to step into something bigger. Motivated, inspired, on fire. Taking the vibe higher. That's what I'm seeing, Leo. Ain't no time to be tired. Ace of Wands, the Judgment. If you're feeling called to like step into something or do something bigger, or maybe you've already done it, or even if it's like a decision here, I would go for it, Leo. What's the challenge? What do we got for Leos here? What's the challenge? Page of Swords reversed. I feel like there's some things here that you're trying to work out. Some things like that. What's the advice? You feel ready to do something, or you gonna feel ready to do something, but you're trying to figure out the details. Page of Swords reversed. Maybe you're dealing with some miscommunications too. Or maybe you're just confused. What's the advice? Six of Pentacles here. Oh shit, Leo. What's the future position for the Leos? You know Donkey from Shrek? When I don't know why it's coming to my mind, but you know Donkey from Shrek, the part in the first Shrek. Or that lady's trying to get Donkey to talk, and Donkey won't talk, so she just looks crazy. It's before Donkey meets Shrek. So I feel like someone's trying to get you to talk, or someone's going to talk to you, but maybe they're waiting on you to talk, something like that. Oh shit. What's in the future position here? Seven of Wands. The Hierophant here. Let me just clarify this advice. He can talk. He loves to talk. Your advice is the Six of Pentacles and the Devil. Your advice is actually to remain disciplined here. So like, and hold up your end of the bargain. Like stay, like if you say you're going to do something, do it. Because the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, is like, I'm obligated to do this. Ace of Wands in the Judgment, though. If you feel like I'm getting you here, like feeling motivated and inspired here to start something, or to do something, or to take action on something. You may be a little confused right now with the Page of Swords and the challenge. Maybe you're trying to figure out the details. Maybe you're trying to figure out what to say, what to do, how to kind of figure out a situation here. But you do have the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant here in the future. I feel like you're full of like conviction here, courage, strength. With the Hierophant here, it's like you're committing to something here. I feel like you're about to prove a point here, Leo. I don't know how you prove the point, but you're about to prove some type of point here, or you're proving something. Seven of Wands and the Hierophant here. Like you're proving something. What is it, Austin? Let me look. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. What's in the outcome? Seven of Swords reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Some of y'all gonna find out someone's a liar, like just a straight up liar. You know what I'm kind of seeing here, Leo? I feel like you need to kind of just focus on your own thing and do your own thing here. Judgment, Ace of Wands. I feel like you feel inspired to do something here. I don't know if you've been talking about it, if you've been saying, like if you've been planning it here, but your advice is to follow through on these things and to stand up for what it is that you really believe in here. And to live true to yourself and your own principles here. Even if you feel misunderstood, Page of Swords in the challenge, reversed. Seven of Swords, reversed in the outcome of the Five of Wands, reversed. It's so interesting. I feel like there's going to be something here that kind of like proves what you've been trying to say, or kind of, it's like something works out in your favor here. And it's like you really didn't have to do much. It's just for something's working out in your favor. I don't know if it's something that you feel misunderstood about, or something that's been something like, I don't know if it's something you feel misunderstood about, or if there's been confusion around. But I feel like you're keeping like your word or your commitment here to something, or you need to, especially if you've been wanting to make changes here. Cancer. Somebody could be dealing with the Cancer. North Node. Transits. Well, Mercury's in Cancer, trining the North Node in Pisces, so I feel like you're getting ready to step outside of your comfort zone here, Leo, and like do things and take on things that maybe you've been thinking about doing for a while. And if something does feel emotionally uncomfortable, I don't think it's going to be, it's only temporary. What can you tell me for Leo? We're going to Virgo. Yeah, you pull this loyalty, determination. I think this is honestly about self-loyalty. Like or it's loyalty to a situation. Like Six of Pentacles, the devil, as advice is like, if you said you were going to do something, do it. Like, keep your word. And if someone didn't keep their word, well, they have to hold up their end of the bargain, or they have to keep their word about something. Let's see. Hidden gem pearl here. You're about to find. What are you about to find? You got abundance and luck, fish. What are you about to find here? You about to find something? Who did I say? I said this to Aries. I need one card. Not like fucking 5. Cunning stealth here. You're going to find out someone's a liar. I'm telling you. Like, you're going to find something out. I don't know what you find out, Leo, but you're going to find out the truth about something. It doesn't even seem that dramatic, but it's like you're going to find something here. I'm trying to figure it out. Shit. King of Cups here. High Priestess. You may even have a prediction come true as well, or maybe like it's like something that you're picking up on intuitively. And so for some of you, it's like there's something here that you're picking up on, or something that you're gonna be finding out. Like it like kind of just verifies everything is what I kind of get with this, Leo. You're gonna discover something or come across something, hear something, something like that. It's like you already knew, but it just solidifies it. I wouldn't waste your energy too on like drama, getting sucked into people's drama. You're already very intuitive and psychic yourself with the King of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like you know how to navigate these emotional situations, and in fact, I feel like you're really good at it for some reason. I think you're like you know how to surf the waves of like energies between people and situations. So like not everything is your battle to take on here. So it's like you're kind of putting up protection here in some type of way here and like doing your own thing. Because otherwise, I feel like you're just gonna get pulled into things or get things just becoming messy, and it's like you don't even really need to be like in that energy. But your advice is the Six of Pentacles, the devil. I would just like stick to your own obligations and commitments and make sure that you follow through on what you say you're going to do. And like be aware too, like what you feed your energy to. You may need to put up boundaries as well, Leo. All right. All right, let's jump in here. Virgos. What should we do? Yeah, we should start with the cards. Virgo. All right, what can you tell me here for Virgos? Virgos. I'm chilled out, all right. I had a good workout, so I'm chill. I'm tired, a little tired. Strength card reverse, Virgo. Some of you have Leo in your placements. High Priestess. Five of Pentacles reversed in the challenge. What's the advice? It's Mercury square Neptune. Maybe I am in a daze. The Fool. reversed as the advice. What's in the future? Queen of Cups here. Some of you, if you have kids, you may be having a difficulty with your child. Nine of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You know what I get here, Virgo? I feel like stillness and awareness is your best friend here. Not to react to a situation, or not to let your like lower nature get the best of you, whether it's anger, frustration, even being like rage baited. I'm not even sure, Virgo. But I get here that like stillness and just like being calm in a situation. Because the Strength card reverse can be like trying to control one's temperament, or it could be the temperament of others, and it's like you're trying to control their temperaments, or like you're dealing with their temperaments. But it's like something that, you know, obviously you don't want to deal with. But even if it is other people, you're being encouraged here not to like lose it, I feel, or to like do something or say something, or like, you get what I'm saying? The High Priestess in your current energy is about being still and aware and just being receptive and open and not reacting. Because you have this Queen of Cups in the future with a Moon card. So it's just like it's riding the waves here emotionally in a situation. And I get you here figuring out or understanding like how to navigate a situation here. Some of you could be like very intuitive and psychic yourself. But you do have the Nine of Swords reversed with the Eight of Pentacles in the outcome. So if you're like stressed about work or stressed about money or anything like that, I think things will be all right. You'll like kind of get over that like worry or anxiety here. But I'm also seeing like improvements too, and consistency. So like if there's confusion or anything like that, or if there's anger or frustration, or if it's dealing with like wanting to control things, I feel like your advice is to, for one, not do something you're going to regret, or like act like a fool with the Fool card reversed as the advice. Now for you, it could be telling you to avoid foolish people, like people that are just immature and just causing problems. Like that's not your issue to solve, you know. But if it's you feeling this way, then your advice is to like be still, like not to react, not to be triggered. Like it's more so just gaining awareness about why you're feeling something. And then you'll be able to like understand what that is. Queen of Cups, Moon card, both upright. And then intuitively, you'll know how to like navigate a situation, which relieves you of this stress. And then also helps you solve a problem here with the Eight of Pentacles in the outcome. Pallas Athena, think. Creative strategy. Why is that? With Aquarius here, it's dealing with people or community. You're having to get creative here and come up with a new strategy or an approach to a situation, especially if it's dealing with people, Aquarius, or a community. Some of you could be like into AI or doing AI stuff here. That's just like a side message. But you may have to rely on your own creativity here, Virgo. But I do see you figuring it out, like you solving the problem with the Eight of Pentacles in the outcome. It's upright. But I feel like you're having to navigate a situation intuitively and like not react to something, but be more strategic. Loyalty, determination. Some of you, if you're dealing with a pet, if you're dealing with a pet right now, I don't know what the hell this is about though. Cat, I told you. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be fucking saying. Jealousy, gossip here. I don't know what this is talking about in regards to a pet. I think things will be fine though. But for some of you though, it's like I don't know if there's jealousy or gossip here that you're like experiencing or picking up on or dealing with here, or envy. You may be intuitively picking up on this. Like I'm telling you, your advice here is to not take the bait. So I've seen so many people take the bait. I literally said on this fucking full moon, I said, it's the Nakshatra Anadara. I don't know how to pronounce it. Then it goes to Jaisha. And Jaisha is like when you get a reaction out of your like opponent or like enemy or like whoever you want a reaction out of. And you have to wait until like they overcross before you respond. Because otherwise you look like you're in the wrong, but because they provoked you to get a reaction. You can even see it, like Jay-Z took the bait. Fucking who else took the, like everybody took the bait. Anyways, it's just another anyways, that's what I'm getting here. What else do we got here? And then we'll go to Libra. Cirrus nurture here. Also, too, you don't have to start all over here with something. So if you're like stressed out, like, and you're like thinking like, I'm just going to strip it all out, throw it all away, and just destroy it all, get rid of it all. They're actually, you may not actually need to do that. Like you can use like what you have from it, but maybe you can take that and make it into something else. Some of y'all do got some jealous people though around you. I'll go ahead and let you know. And it's how you handle it without reacting and overextending that's going to determine, whether or not you get sucked into something or, ignore something, so that way you keep making progress. All right, let's go to Libras. Libra. We'll start first with the Oracle cards, Libra. Playfulness, cooperation, dolphins. You got something fun coming up here. Some of you, it's with your the person that you're with, like if you're involved. If you're not involved, you could be talking to someone here. Lock, unlock, key here. The key to a situation is to not take things so seriously, but to actually be playful or to have fun here, Libra. Let's take a look. What can you tell me here for Libras? Yeah, Libras are the scales. Page of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm just kind of seeing you have fun too, Libra. Page of Wands. I feel like you're about to unlock like a deeper level of creativity, and the way you're gonna do is like getting back to like enjoying something, or doing something that you enjoy. Now I'm saying, what's the current energy for Libras? Judgment. Some of you have Leo placements, by the way. They pulled the same card. Let me get the full spread. What's the challenge? Someone called me a fake ASMR tarot reader. Motherfucker. First of all, I never claimed to even be an ASMR fucking tarot reader. I don't give a fuck about that. 7 of Cups in the challenge. Emperor reversed. What's the advice? 2 of Pentacles. You know, if you want to do something else that's more fun or that you enjoy, you can. I feel like you can do more than one thing here is what I'm getting, Libra. 7 of Cups deals with like your desires and your mind wanting to explore other things. Page of Wands is what are the things that excite you, that are fun, that are, you know, that bring, that are fun, right? It's like that unlock your creativity. It's like it feels more enjoyable. The Judgment, I'm also getting you feeling called to make a decision here. Or it's like you're feeling called to maybe step into something bigger. Or to try something, like, you know, it's like something that's more in alignment, like what you felt called to. 2 of Pentacles as the advice, like you can take on more than one thing, right? But it's also saying having to balance both things as well. The Emperor reverse is in the future position. Let's clarify this. Knight of Swords. What's in the outcome here? Death card reversed. 5 of Cups upright. Some of you, there may be some, you may hear from your father here in the future pretty soon, or your dad, or a father figure, or some masculine figure here. I'll make another prediction here. This is what I'm getting. I don't know if someone says something to you in the future, that kind of, I don't know if this is you, Libra. I'll kind of watch your word. I mean, you can do whatever you want. The Emperor reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, though, is like talking shit and like, you know, like you don't really care to hurt people's feelings, you know. But I don't know if someone's going to say something to you that kind of hurts your feelings. I mean, I'm hoping that it's not like a father figure or like y'all's dad or something like that, but I don't know what, you know. I kind of get you being upset here in the future. Like there's something I get you kind of being angry about. Some of y'all about to have like no filter here in the future. You may have Aries placements, the Emperor reversed. You're going to decide not to pursue something because I don't feel like you want to take on the responsibility here of something. And it's also like it's like a lot. I don't think you're going to pursue something here. Like you may change your mind. So like if you're wanting to step into something or try something else here, Libra, or take something else on, I feel like it's telling you to do that. But you may drop something or continue not to pursue something because I don't feel like you want to. You just don't want to do it. But you do have the Death card reverse, 5 of Cups here upright in the outcome position. I also feel like there is something here that you're also letting go of too. It's like something that you're either grieving. I don't think this Death card reverse is anything new in this 5 of Cups. I don't think there's anything. There's just something here that I get you. It's like a feeling of loss. I don't know what it is. It's like it's some feeling of loss or sadness that you're like moving through, letting go of. Could be like grief associated with it or sadness. You know, your advice is like get back to like having fun and try to enjoy yourself. I'm not saying you're not doing that, but to focus on like what actually you are passionate about or like what brings fun, what's actually enjoyable for you. And if there's new things that you want to do, your advice is to start opening up to those things. Some of you may feel like too, like you don't have like you're like wanting guidance in the situation, and like maybe there's like no one there who has like that strong like sense of guidance for you, and like that's your problem. You're like, well, what do I do? Like, what's my next steps? It's like you're kind of having to figure it out on your own. Where are we at with time? I said this wasn't gonna be no 3-hour live, and here we fucking are. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles upright. Some of you, when it comes to like your work, you may just be done with it. Not like done with it, but you may be wondering if you're wasting your time with something. I don't know if you've outgrown something here and you're ready to do something else, or you're just facing problems with your work. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feel like there's not, like you're not advancing. I'm hoping this ain't some of y'all getting fired. I really hope not. But like, or like you quitting a job possibly for some, But I feel like when it comes to something that you've been working on or something that you do for work, it's like you feel like you may not be getting anywhere. And I'm kind of seeing you struggle here. It's like you may want to kind of do something else, or like you're wanting to do something else. And I would kind of go that route. Two of Pentacles says like, why not try something new? Take something else on. But I am getting you here like grieving something, like some loss here. Like someone said, like someone passed away. Like it could be that, right? Like, like the grieving of something. It's something that already happened though. It's not anything new. Someone says I'm done playing. All right, let's do Scorpios. Oh, what you doing, Scorpio? What card am I gonna pull for you? What can you tell me for Scorpio here? Scorpio. Taurus. Somebody may be dealing with a Taurus, or we have Taurus placements. I feel like Scorpios are focused on their money. 10th house authority. I feel like you're focused on your money on Scorpio. Career, business. What is Taurus 10th house? Or Scorpio? Leo. That's right. That's right. All right. Wheel of Fortune upright. You may have some luck come your way here, Scorpio. Especially, it could be money, Taurus. Resources. Something prosperous. Something pleasurable. Wheel of Fortune upright. I don't know. I feel like didn't this divine earth angel come into the chat last time? I was talking crazy. I don't know. Just let him yap. I don't know. No, I don't think anybody knows who you're talking about. Let's do the current energy here for Scorpio. Page of Wands reversed. What you doing, boy? What's the challenge here for Scorpios? Four of Pentacles. What's the advice? Two of Pentacles. Boy. Scorpio, if you're not having fun or if you're bored, your advice is to... Two of Pentacles is like learning the dance of change. Four of Pentacles in the challenge is too rigid. Too rigid, don't want to change, stuck in your ways. Now, you may be holding out for something better. Let me say this. If you're kind of in this energy here with the Four of Pentacles in the challenge to where you're... for one, with the Wheel of Fortune ruling the reading, you got luck here on your side. The advice, though, with the Two of Pentacles is that you may have to just be open to change or just navigate these changes here, but stay positive with the whole thing here with this Two of Pentacles. But also with the Two of Pentacles, it can say, like, don't be afraid to take something else on or try something else. Kind of seeing y'all be a little bit stingy, stubborn. I'm not saying this for bad reason. I'm just saying. What's in the future position for Scorpio? Knight of Wands here. Some of you could have like confidence or issues with confidence, but I don't see that being a problem for you here in the future. I'm not sure if it's just like something you're going through right now with this Page of Wands reversed, but something's going to change here in a good way with the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands in the future position, so I feel like you're acting boldly here on something or taking the lead on something. What's this Knight of Wands in the future? Somebody, there's a fire sign in your future. What's this about? Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here. So you got luck here on your side. Something's going to manifest. You're going to see an opportunity, or an opportunity is going to come your way, and I feel like you're going to act on it. You can go take what's yours, basically. Why the Page of Wands in the current energy? Nine of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're trying to be smart with this whole thing. You know, your advice is to really weigh out like what's really worth it. Like what's the fair, what's the moral thing to do? Like what's the best thing to do in a situation to where it would be like a win-win outcome? But there is an opportunity here coming your way, or whether it's coming your way or you're realizing like, okay, this is now time to do something, and I'm seeing you take action here on something. So if you're feeling not ready here, or if you're like needing to kind of shift things around, I feel like for one, you may need to do that and not be too stubborn. You may need to make some adjustments and some changes here. Why the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio? Magician, you about to manifest something. Magician is the instigation of transformation. So you're manifesting something, finding a solution to something. Like it's a process here. Some of you got luck on your side. You could be winning something too. Perfect timing. Something's gonna be like perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah, I feel like we all want something though, you know, divine. Let's see here. Something's gonna be like perfect timing, I'm telling you. What is this? Pluto rebirth here. Retrograde review. You know what I'm also seeing here for you, Scorpio? We're going to go metaphysical with this one. But that's what you rule, right, Scorpio? So, you know what's interesting? People are going to be thinking that you're lucky or that you have it easy. But I don't even think they realize like the work that you put into things. Hear me out. Because something about like it's an energy that you're carrying. And it's something dealing with like self-worth and confidence. Now you could be, I'm not saying that you're perfect. You get what I'm saying? But it's like there's something here that you're learning about yourself. And it's like changing your your energetic structure so where you're attracting abundance. And I'm telling you, I think people are going to think that you're either lucky or everything's so easy for you. I'm telling you. But Pluto is like, it's that deep work that you do, especially like on a subconscious, like that subconscious depth of things really being reformulated and refined. That's why I feel like you're getting something here, because you're attracting wealth. Some of you are attracting wealth. Pluto attracts towards this wealth, prosperity. Retrograde, you may be trying to figure out like, how can I attract more wealth, more money? I'm telling you, like you're going to be figuring this out. It's going to happen through action. Two of Pentacles, as the advice, Two of Pentacles is Jupiter and Capricorn, right? So it's like, in order for your luck for you to be blessed, it's like you're going to have to work and be disciplined, have structure, be tenacious. But Knight of Wands in the future position, if you're not feeling confident now, or if you're feeling insecure now, or you don't feel like you have enough right now, or you're not, whatever the case might be, I feel like that's going to change like really quickly. What is this? What's flipped over here? The Hangman reverse. Your perception is going to change. Knight of Swords, outcome. Nine of Wands. I feel like less is more. I feel like you're gonna figure out how to do less and get more. But this ain't about like being easy. This isn't about you just being lazy though. I think you know that. But it's like you're finding out a way how to attract more by doing less. Also, your advice too, though, is that when it comes to stuff that you do have, don't forget. This is the message here for you. Also, be grateful for one, but also to not be selfish. Like there's something about that here. Just being real with you. You want the truth, Scorpio? I'll give you the truth. Like not to be too selfish. There's something about like needing to be generous as well. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's go to Sage. I just want to see that boy play. If you're tripping with what do we got for Sag here? Y'all see Neo? Neo. Where you going, Runers? Come here. Where you going? Where you going? Let me see. All right. All right, let's do Sagittarius, Venus, Aries. Some of your Venus could be in Aries. Don't have to be. Let's see what we got for the Sages. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Let's take a look. I should just name Neo Shadow because he's like literally my shadow, I swear. His original name was Velcro. The Lovers. I was gonna say it. You got love here. You got some relationship here. You could be involved with this person I'm picking up on right away. You don't have to be though. This could be someone that you're meeting, someone that you know. Some of you is an Aries, Cancer, could be any sign. Let's take a look. Nine of Wands here. And you got your guard up, though. Some of you may be feeling like, is this going to move too fast? Or is this moving too fast? Well, if you're dealing with an Aries, that's let's take a look, Sage, what we got here. Let's see. What's the challenge? Getting some hesitation. What's the challenge? Ace of Wands. Attraction. What's the advice, though? Page of Pentacles reversed is your advice. Let me just figure this shit out. What's in the future? Five of Pentacles reversed. If you're wondering about a past person, Sag, maybe it's a Leo for some of you. It can be any sign. If you're wondering, let me just say this first. If you're wondering about a past person or whether or not they're still attracted to you, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Because I'm kind of seeing something about a no contact situation being broken here. So I don't know if you can say returning, but someone's coming back around. There's like, I don't know if you're going to have a conversation with someone or someone from the past. Now, if you don't want the past, don't leave me a long fucking paragraph. I understand, right? That's the first message I get with this. If you're dealing with a person right now, I get the challenge being, what the hell is this talking about? Clarify this Nine of Wands. Judgment reversed. What's this Five of Pentacles reversed in the future? Chariot. What's the outcome in this situation? Eight of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. What the fuck? All right, if you're dealing with a person right now, if you're involved, let me say this first. If you're involved with someone, like you're in a relationship here with someone, I think the challenge between you two is like there's a lot of passion in this situation. This is someone that you're with, like in a relationship with. I'm gonna deal to the singles too. But if you're in a relationship here, there's a lot of passion in this situation. But what this situation lacks is a long-term plan. So the advice needs to be like there needs to be some emphasis on the practical side of the relationship here. So you know where it's kind of going here. Somebody may move in or somebody move here or something like that, or travel to see someone, something like that. I get that here as well. You will clear it up though with this person, and I kind of, whatever there's been any issues or things that you've been trying to figure out, it'll be solved here. And then it's like you guys are kind of right back on that passion horse here. But if you're single and you're dealing with a person here, there is attraction in this situation that you're dealing with. However, damn, some of y'all like just met this person, you like missed this person. Or like you know someone here and you miss them. So I feel like y'all two, I don't know who this is. If you know someone, I feel like you could be wanting to pursue someone or pursue a situation here. Or you're hoping that you could be wanting to pursue a situation here. And I feel like if you're like missing a person here, or if you want to get closer to the person or something like that, or you're feeling like pulled to the person, I actually feel like you two like will move in that direction. The challenge right now is that there needs to be like something needs to be initiated. There needs to be like some type of plan here to do that. Now, if you're single, let's just say you recently just met someone that's like newer, like they're new. I don't know if it's you or them who has trust issues. There's a connection between you two with the lovers. But I don't know. I wouldn't like be too overly practical about the situation. Page of Pentacles reverse is not everything needs Ace of, like if you're feeling the spark to talk to someone or to whatever the case might be, you're actually being encouraged. Like it doesn't have to be like this perfect way, or like it doesn't. Maybe I don't know if it's your rigidness or the other person's rigidness here, but I do see you and this person like coming together, like going on a date or meeting out or something like that. I do see that. Let me get one more on this advice. Some of you, this person could be like at a distance. That's long distance. 8 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like a lack of clarity just in general. But some of you could be releasing an ex here and there's a new person coming in. Or you're releasing an ex and there's a newish person in your energy. You will release that ex and then there'll be a new person here. Or you'll pursue the new thing. Some of you, there could be like a situation that you feel is moving fast, or it's like it may start to feel like that. And maybe you're not sure like what to do in a situation. I need one card, bro. Anyway, this card wanted to come out as New Love. And you also have this Witch card that wanted to come out, Magic Curse. Someone could be jealous of the new person you're talking to. Or someone will be. Or maybe there's jealousy about y'all's relationship. Some of you may feel like someone put a love spell on you or some shit like that. What the fuck, I'm getting all this shit. Some of y'all drunk in love. If you're feeling like a situation is moving too fast, I mean, you can always slow it down. Or like have a conversation, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands reverse, like have a conversation about the direction, about things. Distance journey. Some of you, this is a long distance relationship here. Opportunities, home, gate. There could even be an opportunity to travel with this person, or you'll meet up with this person. I'm kind of seeing some of y'all have like an ex come back, but I think you'll be pursuing something else. So that's what I got for you, Sag. I ain't gonna make this message any more confusing. I'm gonna go to Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorns here? Stability, choices, and indecision. All right, what can you tell me for Capricorn overall? Five of Pentacles reverse. I think you're really focused on your stability, to be honest. Money, you could be like struggling here. You're coming out of the struggle though, or you will come out of the struggle. There's some choices maybe that you need to make here in regards to like money or your stability. Somebody's like a home situation. I got a new bed and my dog's like he's on it vibing. What's the current energy for Capricorn? I had to set up this bed frame last night. This fucking thing was so fucking difficult. Like, they didn't even give me the right tools for it. Oh man, I was just like, man, shit took forever. Pretty sure my neighbors were pissed. I was hella loud. What's the current energy for Capricorn here? Fucking janky ass tools they gave me. Fuck. Nine of Cups. What's the challenge for Capricorn? King of Pentacles reverse. Some of you it's a business. Money, business, work, career. It's in the future. Devil. Here you are, Capricorn. What's the advice for Capricorn? Death reversed. You know, I think there's something here that you're having to let go of. You know, the death reverse is like the struggle of like letting it go. It's like you kind of want to hold on to it. I get your heart being open and you got some choices here to make. But the advice being the death reverse is like, it's the acceptance of things changing. And, you know, some things just run their course here is what I'm getting. There could be some things popping up too that you're having to like deal with that are like from the past as well. Why the devil in the future? But the one thing about the death card reversed as the advice is like, it's not going to be easy, but you can make it more difficult by trying to cling on to what's trying to be like transformed and changed. What's the devil here in the future? Eight of Wands reversed. Three of Cups. Kind of feeling like you're having to keep up, like you're having to, like you feel obligated to do something, or you're having to like commit to something here. I'm gonna make a prediction for some of you. You're gonna show up to something and someone's gonna be like drunk, or like they're gonna be like not sober. Someone's also going to be throwing you mixed signals here in the future. If you're wondering if they're into you, yes. This is someone that you know, though, right? Like, this isn't an internet stranger. This is someone that you know. You got history with this person. Like, you know this person. You met this person in real life. You know this person. They could be throwing you mixed signals here. But, and if you're confused, I don't know why they're doing it. But, yeah, they are. I see you committing and going to something like some social thing here in the future. Or with other people. You're around other people. I feel like it's kind of weird, though. It's going to feel like a weird vibe. But maybe you made the plan, and so you're going to follow through with it, with the devil. What's in the outcome? Ten of Swords. Moon card. Hierophant. You're gonna get out of something here. Like, you're gonna either change your mind, end something, get out of something here. Some of you, it's a partnership, business partnership, work partnership. You're gonna get out of something. Like, you're gonna end something because it's just not the vibe. I'm telling you. Like, or you're done with it. So you got choices here. I think you're already like thinking about like what to do next or what you should do. But yeah, something's coming to an end. Moon, perception, Pluto. Some of y'all are gonna realize like something's like corrupt or like not what it really is. I think you're gonna open up to something else that's better for you or that's like more fun, enjoyable for you. But you may have like this emotional attachment to something here, or like you're like bonded to something or like attached to something that you're trying to get out of or let go of. And I feel like it's slowly coming to an end, like you're gonna get out of it or let go of something here. And there's something else that will be better here for you. I got some wild predictions here. Some of y'all are gonna realize someone's either a liar or a cheater, but it's not. It's like someone that you like, like it's someone that you know. Like so, like you may discover here. I don't think it's like it's not dealing with you. It's like I don't know. Maybe you see somebody out with someone else's like boyfriend or girlfriend. You're like, oh shit, like some shit like that. I'm telling you. All right, let's do Aquarius. What do we got for the Aquariuses? Pregnancy, wealth, peacock. You could hear about pregnancy here. Or something dealing with pregnancy. Hold on, give me a second, damn. Aquarius, I'm going to say something to you. I don't even think you see your potential fully. Maybe you do. But like a peacock will spread its wings, right? Or feathers, whatever the fuck it does. To get attention or to draw or to draw something to it. But it's like you have to like kind of, you may have to like flaunt or show out to like attract what you want. What do I mean? Like, for instance, maybe it's like letting your real personality come through, or maybe it's like posting something, or doing something here that can draw attention to you, not like in a negative, like this attention-seeking way, but like allowing yourself to be seen. But also, there's something about like your potential. Like, I don't think you fully see your potential, like even if there's things that you would want to do, but you're like doubting it, you're like, oh, I don't know if I'll be that good at this or that good at that. I actually think you would be. What's the overall energy here for the aliens here? Ten of Wands reverse. Also, too, you ain't got to carry burdens that are yours. I think you're going to realize this. You're going to like drop something, let go of something here. Especially if it's like not yours to carry. What's the current energy here for Aquarius? What's the current energy? Lovers reversed. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Aquarius here? King of Wands. Somebody's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any sign. What's the advice for Aquarius? World card reversed. I'm getting this. If you don't want to pursue something anymore, you don't have to. Seven of Pentacles, like, evaluate what's worth it. Especially, I'm gonna say this, especially with the Lovers reverse and the King of Wands, especially if it's something dealing with like your purpose, or maybe you outgrew something. I've been saying this to you for a while, Aquarius, or you're like, you no longer resonate with a certain path, and so now you're kind of faced with like needing to make decisions or trying something new. And this Ten of Wands reverse is like dropping something that you don't have. If you don't want to do it anymore, you don't have to do it. Like the World reverse is not everything you start you have to finish it. Does that make sense? Now, some of you, your challenge could be a fire sign in a relationship here. It could be any sign. What's in the future? Five of Wands. Oh, she got conflict in the future, Aquarius. Let's take a look. I'm seeing you frustrated. Hopefully you're not fighting with other people here. Oh. What's the clarify this Five of Wands in the future? Ace of Swords reversed. I see you being frustrated because there's a lack of clarity here. Right? Ace of Swords is a lack of clarity. It can even be lies too. So you could be frustrated about someone lying, or that's what I get. Like there's a lack, it doesn't have to be literally someone lying, but it's like a lack of clarity here in a situation that's causing a problem, or whether it's making you frustrated, or I don't know, you fighting with other people, misunderstandings, lack of clear communication. What's the outcome here? Somebody's outcome is the Four of Cups. This is such an Aquarius read. Oh my God. Clarify the Four of Cups in the outcome. The Page of Swords. I just see you ignoring something or acting indifferent towards something. Four of Cups, Page of Swords reversed here. I'm also seeing you wanting to communicate something too. So if there's anything you want to communicate with people, I would do it. Because I feel like it could cause problems down the line. It's like sweeping something under the rug. Trust me, that shit don't fucking work. Clarify the World card reverse is the advice. Hangman. I wouldn't also make any assumptions at this time. The Hangman says you may have to like kind of let go of like how your ego wants it to be. I'm just saying, Aquarius. And you may have to like yield and just see what happens in the situation. Why the King of Wands in the challenge for Aquarius? Queen of Swords reversed. I think it's people. Well, air sign, fire sign. Some use a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be both. Why the Ten of Wands reversed? Seven of Pentacles. Why the Lovers upright? Five of Swords reversed. Or why the Lovers reversed? Five of Swords reversed. God, this is such an Aquarius reading. I got to connect all these dots. There's so many stories. I'm gonna say some things and then I'm gonna connect it to one main story. You may have had a falling out here with someone, or you feel like you've been like a relationship is failing, or a situation is failing. It's like you feel like you're on the losing end of a relationship here. Hold on, let me connect all the dots and I'll come back and I'll sum it all up. And you may be wondering if something is worth carrying because it's a lot at this point. And your challenge could be a fire sign, air sign. Doesn't have to be. It can be any sign. It could be people. The advice is the World card reversed. I wouldn't jump to conclusions or like rush something to a conclusion or like make some type like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Hangman as the advice is maybe needing to take some time out to try to see things from a different perspective, from a different angle. You know, the fucking Hangman too is like when you're having to like sacrifice a part of yourself, like in a situation. It's like you may want this, but the situation you're in, it's like, well, you can't have that, at least not right now. But I am seeing like a situation being very frustrating. And there may be things that you want to clear up or say or talk about, but you have the Ace of Swords reverse. So I'm like kind of seeing you like not do it. I'm kind of picking up like passive aggressive energy. I'm not saying it's you. It could be people around you. But I'm seeing you kind of like ignore it and kind of keep it to yourself. But I kind of feel, you know, maybe it is a good idea to not say anything or do anything until like you have it fully thought out and you're now seeing something from a different angle rather than being caught up in like one perception, right? That's what I'm getting here in this situation. Now, I'm going to start channeling some things here. If this is like a love situation that you're dealing with, someone's ex is the problem. That's why the situation's failing. Somebody's a fire sign, air sign, could be any sign. Your advice is not to try to control the situation. And in fact, it's like the less you do, the better. Because I feel like things will just reveal itself. But there's going to be like problems, like challenges between you and this person, fights, conflict, because there's not clarity and truth with the Ace of Swords. So it just feels like you're running in a circle. And I'm seeing you bummed out about it and still not feeling like there's clarity in the situation. And so like you may have to like, I don't know, it's kind of like maybe you're dealing with someone's ego. Five of Wands. And, the World card, it could be like accountability. So it could be something like that. Now, it doesn't have to be love. This could also be in a situation that you're dealing with, too. There's people in this fucking situation, though. That's for sure. Descendant invitation. The descendant is the seventh. Seventh house deals with others, relationships. Third house, communication. It's communication and relationships, dealing with others. The ninth house here. Retrograde review. It's trying to find a positive way through the situation. It's almost like trying to figure out trying to understand the big picture in this situation, or trying to understand how it's all going to come together, or how it's all going to work. If you're trying to get clarity out of a situation, like if it's dealing with like an ex or something, I don't think you're gonna get it. Or if you're like in a relationship, you may not get it from this person. It's just something you're just gonna have to intuitively sense and fill out. I'm also gonna say this too. Some of you, if you're like a parent, you may not like someone's like partner. Oh shit. I don't know if you think they're like a bad influence or something like that. Or it could be like their friends or something. But I see you not kind of saying nothing about it. All right, you pulled this pregnancy fears rabbit. There's a lot about pregnancy here. Whose baby is it? Shit. Strength, resourcefulness, bear. There's also something about pregnancy in this situation as well. Even though I don't have those cards, but it's almost as if there's some music, I don't know. Yeah. All right, Aquarius. I think I'm done with your read. Juno partnership. Y'all just think I know what I'd be saying. Am I going to bless y'all with a live every day? Maybe. I don't know. Can't make no promises. You just have to stick around and find out. Let me just close this out. Where is this going for, Aquarius? And then I'm going to go to Pisces. I swear I just saw something move in my room. Oh, it was my dog. I knew I wasn't tripping. The Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Emperor upright. You know, I'm going to be really real with you, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune reverse can be like, change just keeps happening. So it's like one moment you think things are good, and then it's like something happens. One moment you think something's good, and then something happens. Like the universe is kind of like changing these things, doing all this stuff. And your advice here with the Emperor is like, you're just going to have to control your like own reactions to things. And like I don't know if it's like I'm not saying like it's like you having to take accountability, but it's like just having to kind of keep your frame and not like lose it. Does that make sense? Because I feel like things are super unpredictable here. And it's like you're having to kind of be strong through it and just kind of control what you can control, and the things that you can't control, you can't control. Know what I mean? Someone baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? I swear there's some baby mama drama in this reading, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's do Pisces. Last but not least, rockin' and rollin' Pisces. Some of you may be getting into more like rock and roll or like metal music. Or you're into it. Or you're like going emo or something, Pisces. I vibe with that though. I like that emo energy. Let's see. What can you tell me for Pisces? What can you tell me for Pisces? I'm gonna answer super chat questions after. Moon perception. Why is that? Second house resources. Juno partnership, ninth house. You know how to see, Pisces. I've been kind of picking this up for you a lot lately. I think you're really trying to focus on how you can support yourself, but it's more than just, it goes beyond like money and resources and stuff. It's like, how can you be emotionally secure like with inside yourself? I'm not saying you're not, I'm not saying you're insecure, but I think you're like wanting to create like this emotional type of like security with inside yourself, to where you're not dependent on other people or other situations to feel something. Not feel like feelings, but to feel something. Maybe it's both, but you get what I'm saying? I'm also seeing you like wanting to improve like your well-being. So some of you could be like, when it comes to like routine, even like what you eat, I'm kind of feeling like there's something here. Moon in the second, it's like could be oriented around health. The moon's very sensitive, right? The second house is like how you support yourself, and then the second house also rules food or the mouth, but you put food in your mouth. Let's see. Deuces. What's the current or what's the overall energy for Pisces? Queen of Swords. I feel like you have like no tolerance for bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Some of you can have an air moon in Gemini, like your moon can be in Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to. It can be. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups reversed. This card came out for you yesterday. It was in the future, so now it's in the current. Isn't that interesting? Oh shit, the reading's connecting. I kind of, there you are breaking some type of codependency here. Or you may feel codependent to a situation too. I don't know if it's emotional codependence, but I get the overall energy with this. The point of this is that I think you're really wanting to not be. I'm not saying that you're currently codependent on something right now, or that you will be. Yeah, or that I'm getting though in general, like you wanting to find like emotional security with inside yourself. I'm not saying you don't have it, but I think you want to strengthen it. Now, some of you may be looking back on the past year with the Six of Cups as well. That's what I said to you yesterday, because you pulled the same card and it was reversed. And I just think right now you just want clarity when it comes to things. Queen of Swords, like you don't want to deal with anything confusing. Like you just want things to be simple. Some of you want to get back to life being more simple. You know, Six of Cups reversed is like trying to find that simplicity again. Queen of Swords is like clarity. Clarity leads to simplicity. Kind of see y'all being a little bit nostalgic a bit, or looking back on the past. Six of Cups. What hold on, what's the challenge for Pisces? Alright, what's the challenge for Pisces? King of Pentacles. This was at the bottom of the deck. I should have just fucking said something. I don't know if you saw it. Career, work, money, second house, how you support yourself. Some of you could be your boss. What's in the future? I tried. 10 hours, switch place with the eye. Never forget that July. The worst thing I felt in a while. What can you tell me for Pisces? Yeah. Five of Swords reversed. What's the advice? I told Capo we can't burn them bridges. You know, Pisces, Nine of Swords reverse is your advice. Why the Five of Swords reversed here? Seven of Swords reversed. Why is that here? Queen of Wands. This is such an odd reading. What the fuck is this, Pisces? Clarify the Six of Cups reversed for Pisces. Hold on, give me a second. Three of Cups reversed. Oh shit, I'm telling you. Why the Queen of Swords upright for the overall? Six of Pentacles here. I think you're really looking at your relationships here. Three of Cups, your social circle, people that you're connected to. I actually feel like a lot of you feel like your relationships are superficial. There's no depth to them. And I think you want like real connection. I think you want real intimacy. But I also think you're trying to find that within inside yourself too, because I feel like you don't want to be dependent on people. Or like there's something like that. Like I don't know if it's codependence or I'm not saying you're codependent, but there's something like that. But I'm seeing like the overall, like this situation, Queen of Swords, upright, Six of Pentacles, is you really evaluating and looking at your relationships and really weighing out like what's worth investing into. Like what relationships actually have quality and substance to it, to where I'm receiving what it is that I need, and where can I like give in these relationships to, that's built on like mutual trust and that's built on like real connection. Now, some of you, your challenge could be like work, and is a challenge for you for some reason. Like that, I feel like there's like a separate message coming through with the whole challenge. The King of Pentacles being the challenge. It could be money or work. So maybe some of you are financially codependent in a situation here. But I get you here. Three of Cups reversed in the current energy. Six of Cups reversed. I don't know if you feel like the people that you're around are just like superficial, like there's no depth to them. Maybe all they want to do is like party or some shit. Which I mean, I like to party, but like maybe it's just it's kind of like being around someone or being around people that aren't spiritual. You know? And you're like super deep and like you're around like people. It's like I was with someone the other day and I was talking to them about like we were talking about astrology, and like when you're with someone that knows astrology and you're just talking the language, like it's just so enjoyable. And like when you're with people that don't know astrology, you don't even talk about it, right? Which I don't care. Like I don't need to talk about astrology all the time. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may actually know who she is, but I'm not going to reveal who she is. But that's what I'm getting with this. Your advice, though, is the Nine of Swords reverse. Whatever's causing you a headache here, I feel like you're having to get like real and raw and honest here with this Five of Swords reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. And then you have this Queen of Wands upright. Let's see what this is about. Six of Wands here. Eight of Cups. Star card reversed. You know, if anything has knocked your confidence back, I feel like you're about to have a really big bounce back. Like a really big bounce back. Queen of Wands, upright, Six of Wands. But you're having to like let go or detach from people. some of you are around people you don't even feel like you can trust fully. Like there's also something about that. Some of you feel like people use you. But I see you being able to walk away from situations, people like with confidence. And yeah, I feel like though it's like you're getting really raw and honest about it though. I don't really see you being quiet about it anymore. It's not that you're like being rude to other people or anything like that, but it's just like you're just choosing to like really see things for what it is and do what like trust yourself when it comes to decisions, and then trust yourself like when it comes to like, I don't know if it's like disconnecting from certain people or like making your own choices. It's also something about a partnership too that you're walking toward, Two of Cups. Some of you is an Aquarius. It could be any sign, but some of you fire sign. I'm also seeing something here too. I don't know if you're kind of, maybe you're going to admit something to yourself here as well in the future, Pisces. Like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have like, you know, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's like you're kind of getting really honest about something. But I feel like it's like the truth that actually sets you free with this Queen of Wands and this Six of Wands. I'll pull you one more card, and then I'm going to answer super chat questions. Playfulness, cooperation, Dolphins. I think this is about getting back to having fun. Why is that? Inheritance, male, old man. Endings and beginnings. You could be receiving money too. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself and ask for what it is that you need and what it is that you want, especially if it's like work, career, and you just feel like you're not getting what it is that you want. Like ask for what you want. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, like communicate it. So that's what I got, Pisces. I'll jump into super chat questions. All right. All right, I'm going to jump into super chat questions. I appreciate everybody for being here. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. And I'll catch y'all in the next live. But I'm going to answer super chat questions now. I'm going to use the bathroom, though, really quick. Now the daylight's gone. I can't even go on my walk. See what y'all do, man? This is y'all's fault. I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. I had to sacrifice my walk to do an all signs. I already thought about it though. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I'll be right back. Man, baby, why are you so cold? Freeze the world. Alright. We're gonna do super chat questions. Boy. Hungry, boy. I can see clearly now the rain. Alright. Somebody left a comment a while ago, and they were like, well, let me think about what they said. I have to make sure I have it right. They said, when my boy wearing the hoodie, I know he with the shits. Who was that? That shit was funny as fuck. Alright. Let's do, For real though, I can devour that whole fucking box. I have to like restrain myself. I don't know, it's because I got Jupiter in the second. I have a big ass appetite. I can fucking slam food. People be like, damn. A lot of people are shocked by how much I can eat. I love to fucking eat too. Alright, let's do it. Let's do. What do we got? Madi, what's the good stuff I need to know? Madi, what's the good stuff Madi needs to know? His swords reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. King of Wands. The good stuff you need to know. I feel like if you suffer or have been suffering with overthinking, insecurity, or dealing with a confusing, like complex situation, I feel like you're about to come out of that with this Eight of Swords reversed, and then you also have the King of Wands upright, which is being able to see things more clearly and being able to act with more confidence and more authority. Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're getting out of, like you're moving into like a better direction. But I feel like it's like more mentally, like you're getting more clear. Like you're coming out of like, Eight of Swords could be like where it's like you're dealing with a problem or you're dealing with something and it's just like it's consuming your mind. It's like you're trying to think differently. You're trying to figure things out. But it almost just kind of feels like you're stuck in that way of thinking. I think that's something like that is about to change. Let's do I don't know who the fuck. Give me 1 second. What is your sign, Divine Earth Angel? I'm really curious. Let's do, what's your sun sign? Let's do the Irish Priestess. All right, the Irish Priestess. Will they get the offer? The Irish Priestess. Three of Cups reversed. Will the Irish Priestess get the offer? Three of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. I'm gonna say no. I could be wrong, but from what I'm seeing, I think it's a no. Three of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, the Moon reversed, then you have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's something dealing with, there's other people involved. It's like a competitive thing, or there's other people that want what you want. And I think, unfortunately, like, you may not get it. I could be wrong, but these cards are really telling me, like, you won't. But, you know, I could be wrong, but that's just what I get. Let's do Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Jamie Cole. What does Source want me to know about my current employment situation? Jamie Nicole, what does Source want me to know about my current employment situation? What can you tell me in regards to, like, their current employment situation? What is the overall energy here? Yeah, sorry, Irish Priestess. I know it's bad news, but I'd rather be honest than lie. King of Pentacles reversed is the overall energy. Five of Swords here. What's the challenge? Seven of Cups. What's in the future position here? The Emperor. What's the advice? Seven of Wands reversed. You know, in regards to your current employment situation, you know, Seven of Wands reversed as the advice is, if you're fighting an uphill battle in regards to, like, your work, Five of Swords in your current energy, I kind of feel like you're on the verge of leaving or want to change things. Seven of Cups in the challenge is maybe you're looking for options and choices, but maybe it's just because there's a lot of clarity. You don't really know what to do next or what to explore next. But I give the King of Pentacles being the overall energy. I don't know if it's something you've outgrown, but it's just, like, not something that you may see as like a reliable situation that you're in, right? It's like there's instability going on. You do have the Emperor, though, in the future position, which tells me that you'll get control, or you'll feel more like secure when it comes to work and career in the future. But also the Emperor in the future is a reminder for you too that you have more power than you think you do. So this is actually a period of your life to, like, step into, like, being a builder. That's what the Emperor is. You ain't gotta be Bob the Builder, but, like, being a builder, right? Like, this is the time to build new things in your life by taking full accountability and taking full control here and structuring things how you want to do it, and understanding that you have the free will and the authority to do that, and you have the power to do it. So that's what I got for you, Jamie Nicole. Let's go to Tosh. Ladder. Tosh. Does Frank have another woman other than myself he hooks up with when he goes back to New Jersey? Let's take a look here. What can you tell me here for Tosh? Does Frank have another woman other than myself he hooks up with when he goes back to New Jersey? Moon card. Ace of Swords reversed. Two of Cups. a Pisces, so that's that moon card. He's not telling you the truth about something with this Ace of Swords reversed. Now, is it because he's hooking up with another girl? I don't know. But I feel like there is some type of like dishonesty. I do pick up something dealing with dishonesty. I mean, if the Ace of Swords is upright, I wouldn't say that. But it's reversed. Ace of Swords is lies reversed. So he's not. I feel like he's not being honest about something. I do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be Page of Cups. So it could be in regards to a person that he knows in Jersey. Now, are they hooking up? I don't know. That I don't know. But there may be something about a person that's there. So, like if I had the moon reversed here with the Ace of Swords upright, I would say that no, he's not, and it could just be your own projection of it. But I do get dishonesty here. Now it doesn't have to be like extreme dishonesty, but I do feel like there's not the truth's not being fully told or revealed. So that's what I got for you, Tosh. Let's go to Rockin' Divine Earth Angel. You're a Pisces. I'm going to do something really quick. I'm going to figure this out. 1 second. One second. I'm almost done. Hold on. Ah, shit. Let me do that. One second. Bruh. My bad. All right. Let me do this. All right. Rockin' the suburbs. My daughter, in the final year of school, is experiencing a lot of fluctuations in her grades. Can I please seek some insight into her final results and guidance to maximize her scores? All right, what can you tell me for Rockin' the Suburbs? What can you tell me for Rockin' the Suburbs here? The Chariot. Seven of Wands. If she's been dealing with any challenges, the Chariot, Seven of Wands tells me that she'll overcome whatever it is. Seven of Wands is about like reclaiming your position or getting to a better position. And it's usually through some form of like needing like perseverance. So the Chariot can be also success. What else can you tell me? King of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed. The Fool card reversed. King of Wands could be someone with like expertise. You know, the King of Wands could be like a tutor or someone that is has the experience and that could like help your daughter like navigate how to get better grades or how to like do better in something. So that could also be something here. I think, you know, the big message I give is like inspiring confidence in her. I'm not saying you're not doing that now, but I think that she may need to feel you trust her and like and to like inspire confidence in her. But overall I get with the situation with the Chariot, Seven of Wands, that she will be able to like overcome the challenges that she's dealing with and get success and be able to move forward. So that's what I'm getting here for you, rocking these suburbs. But I think one thing you could do is like inspire confidence. I'm not saying you're doing that. You're not doing that, but I'm saying that to continue doing that. And also too, you know, King of Wands could be like, whatever her problem or an issue is, like finding someone who can help her resolve that. So it could be like a, you know, I don't even know how school works anymore. Like, I don't know if it's like a tutor or something like that. So that's what I got for you, rocking these suburbs. Let's go to Tammy Davies. Things have been really hard. I feel so blocked. Do you see anything good coming my way soon? Virgo, thank you. Tammy, things have been really hard. I feel so blocked. Do you see anything coming my way soon? Things have been really hard. I feel so blocked. Do you see anything coming my way? Can you tell me here for Eight of Pentacles reversed? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I can tell it's been difficult, struggle. You may need to switch up like your routine here, or like your schedule, routine. Eight of Pentacles, like when you're really ingrained in like certain habits that aren't allowing for you to like make progress. So I think the one positive thing that can happen is like whenever you switch, it could be like your routine, schedule, or like your habits here. That can help you shift out of like this energy of like feeling blocked. But I can tell it's been hard. Five of Pentacles here, Eight of Pentacles reversed. I would say the one thing not to do is like isolate or to cut yourself off from like help or like seeking help, whether it's like, I don't know, maybe relying on a friend or asking for help. Because I know you're asking, what do I see anything good coming your way? But I feel like what the reading is emphasizing is like how to get out of like what you're in, which would be like something about like, I don't, it's like your schedule or routine or habits here that really have to change. And I'm not saying it's not because you're doing anything wrong. It's just more so that like sometimes like in order for us to like overcome like a problem, it's like we have to like take on like a new form of responsibility or a new discipline or something like that. That's what your reading's like really emphasizing. Looking fresh, appreciate it. Let's do, I'll pull you one more card, Tammy, because what's something positive coming their way? That's too many cards. I need one card, bro. One damn card. Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming your way, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I would say, I feel like when it comes to your self determination and energy, vitality, I feel like that's going to be increasing here, like giving you the strength to like face your obstacles and challenges. So that's what I got for you, Tammy. All right. Antique is the man on my mind, and that we've been going back and forth for 7 years, going to contact me soon this month. If so, are we going to finally be in a serious relationship? If not, I really want to move on from it, or move on from this. I'm tired. 7 years ago, huh? Can you tell me here for Antique? Can you tell me for Antic for the overall energy? Will they come back this month? 4 Cups reversed. Maybe. Let's see. Eight of Swords reversed. And they actually may. Hold on. We will have a Mercury retrograde in June. That doesn't mean that your ex is going to come back, but the Lovers is the challenge. What's in the future here? Ace of Cups reversed. 4 Swords reversed. I don't think so. I was kind of picking up on maybe. They're going to be thinking about you a lot, though, this month. Could be because Mercury is going to go into pre-shadow in like next week or a week and a half. And then it'll go retrograde this month. They're going to be thinking about you a lot. Ace of Cups, though, reversed in the future. The 4 Swords reversed. I don't think they're going to contact you. If I were you, I mean, I get it. The 4 Cups is like the heart wants what the heart wants. Lovers and the challenge is like you want like your person. Like you want that person back, basically. 7 years ago, too, right? So like you're yearning for this person, but I don't see them coming back this month. I don't. I don't think the emotion, the attraction has built to a point to where they want to come back. Unless they're purposely holding themselves back with this 4 Swords reverse, but I have Ace of Cups here reverse, which tells me that there's not enough feeling there for them to want to reach out and contact you. Even though they may be thinking about you, maybe wanting to talk to you, there's not an emotional like spark to do it. And there's nothing that you're going to be able to do either to make them feel that. Like they have to come to that conclusion on their own. So it may not be this month, but it could be maybe down the line. I don't know. But if I were you, I want to put all your eggs in one basket. So it's like, yeah, I would say like move on from it. Well, I mean, if the door is open, the door is open. But, you know, I would look for something else. You know what I'm saying? Find something better. All right, let's do Julie. How will the chat with my ex go? They are holding them back. I was a person. Oh, they are holding them. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. How will the chat go with Julie's ex? Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords reversed. This person's gonna be triggered like a motherfucker. Five of Swords. Ooh, not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. I don't know if you pissed them off. They're triggered. It feels like maybe they're pissed off about something. I don't know what it is exactly, but Five of Swords reverse is like being on the losing end of a conflict. Especially with the Seven of Wands, like, you know, this person, Nine of Swords reversed. It's almost, this is the vibe I get. This, I don't know what you trigger in this person, but it's like they don't want to feel something when it comes to you. So I think that whatever it is, like if you were to go to contact this person, you may like bring up like anxiety with this person, or this is what I'm getting, like, or like fear, or like there's some type of unpleasant emotion about it that they don't want to feel. So like it puts them in this reactive state, and I think they are like genuinely kind of upset about something. So I mean, I kind of feel like this is what's going on in the background, even if they're not like overtly telling you this. But I kind of feel like maybe it won't go the way you expect here. Not with the Five of Swords reversed. And the Seven of Wands. I mean, you can still chat with them and see what happens. Just saying. Maybe they're just gonna be like that at first. Right. I don't know. Some people just want to like talk their shit first, and then they're like, "Okay, we'll patch it up." But you know, so that's what I got for you, Julie. Let's do. Antic again. Thank you for all your reads, Austin. I'm a Gemini Sun. Virgo rising is my house. This is currently being sold. Is my house that is currently being sold. Will sell this month without any issue. Can you tell me here for Antic? Moon card. If I had to say, I don't think it's going to sell this month. Ten of Swords. Nah, I don't think so. I think Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's going to sell this month. Kind of feels like maybe the same thing that you're kind of dealing with now. Like you're still dealing with that this month. I could be wrong, but you know, that's what I get. So let's do Tamika Booker. Hello, Austin. Hello, Austin. I'm currently selling one of my buildings. Do you see it selling within June, July, or will sales pick up on my car sales? Let's see. Will one of their buildings sell here? June or July. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it actually could be. It actually could be faster than you think. I don't know exactly how fast it's gonna happen, but I would say yes. Could like happen really like suddenly or unexpectedly. What can you tell me in regards to will sales pick up in regards to their car sales for Tamika? Can you tell me about that? Page of Swords. I'm gonna say yeah. You may have. I think yes, and I think one thing you'll notice with the Page of Swords is like more people like inquiring about like certain cars, whether it's like people coming to like where you're at or calling leads. There may be way more leads this month. which could convert to cells. All right, Casey, why has Antoine resurfaced? They called randomly after months of no contact. I didn't answer because I felt that was them testing me. I think I just had a realization right now. It was totally off topic. I think something just struck me like lightning. Hold on. Why has Antoine resurfaced? They called randomly after months of no contact. I didn't answer because I felt that was them testing me. Can you tell me? Why did they call? Queen of Wands. What did I miss? I think they genuinely called because they don't want it to be over between you two. Death card reverse. And you also have the Queen of Wands upright with the Eight of Swords. They may have had genuine intentions. Do I think it was a test? I don't think it was a test. I think the Queen, I think they were actually listening to like their emotions and like their heart. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they were literally trying to get out of their head about the situation. Eight of Swords, Death reverse, and they were actually trying to like be in their heart with the Queen of Wands and like open up to you. I think that they don't want it to be over. If I'm being honest with you, Death reverse, they don't want it to be over. They may have wanted to talk to you about some things that's been on their mind. So that's what I got for you, Casey. Yeah, something just like Luxury Lashes by Angela. Will my son-in-law win his case? I can't answer legal cases or questions, but I can answer another question for you, Luxury. Let's do I'll come back to you, but I can't answer that question. You can ask another one though. Sarah, will I hear from the Scorpio or should I contact him? Not sure, as we've been quiet with each other. Not sure if I should talk to him. All right, what can you tell me for Sarah or Sarah? Will I hear from Scorpio or should I contact him? I'm not sure, as we've been quiet with each other or not. Should they contact him? Damn. Iceman, maybe. Lovers reversed. Bruh. King of Swords reversed. I'm going to say no. I wouldn't contact him. Or you say, will I hear from the Scorpio? Should I contact him? I don't think you're going to hear from him. I kind of get no on both. If you should contact him. I don't know the reason, but I mean, you could if you wanted to. I think there's definitely feelings there between you and him. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but I don't see him contacting you. And it's also telling me for you not to contact him. I don't think it's because of a bad reason or anything like that, but King of Swords reverse would be like not contacting. The King of Swords upright could be too, but that's not always the case with the King of Swords upright. So that's what I get. Let's do Galvin. Actually, let me check something. Yeah, Luxury. I can answer another question though for you, Luxury Lashes. Let me answer this one though. Galvin, what's my message from the sun? Sun God. The almighty Sun God. What's the messages from the sun for Galvin? Four Cups overall. You really want the message here? Four Cups says, I feel like the message here is, I don't think you're grateful enough. Four Cups upright. Then you have the Nine of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. I'm not saying you're ungrateful, but being in the present moment. Four Cups and appreciating the things that you do have around you. Four Cups also says that you may have like blinders on. You may only be seeing things from one perspective, especially when it comes to like abundance and opportunity. Like being aware of the current moment that you're in, that it's all around you. What else can you tell me? This is way too many cards. I mean, you pulled the Two of Swords, Page of Cups, but I need one card. Tower. I feel like you need to really listen to like your intuition and inspiration here. You know, Four of Cups in the Tower is like missed opportunities. Why is that? Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands. Also, don't be afraid of like change here too, you know. There's no need to clutch on to the remains of the past. Things that are outside of your control, don't worry about. Ten of Pentacles also, I get a message like to, Ten of Pentacles in this reading, I feel like it's talking about community or family. Like to connect more with that, like find deeper connection with that, community or family. And then the Six of Pentacles reversed is if you need help or assistance with things, like you can ask for it. I feel like it's out there for you. Don't be afraid to also rely on others if you need to. And then I'm also getting, don't invest your happiness into like material things. I'm not saying you're materialistic, that's what I'm saying, but it could be like status or appearances. And also the Page of Wands here is like needing to have more fun. There's something about like inspiration, Four Cups that's blocked that needs to come through, because I feel like you're missing opportunities, and like you can say like not living your life to the fullest with the Ten of Pentacles. So that's what I got for you, Galvin. All right, let me answer this question. Luxury, can it be, will he come home this year? Nah, it can't be anything dealing with it. Sorry. I can answer another question though for you, Luxury. What can you tell me for, just let me know, I'll be here. What can you tell me for Tamika? Thank you, just a blessing for your kindness. And okay, thank you, Tamika, appreciate that. Tosh, what is Frank hiding from me? Finance, feelings, another woman. Can you tell me here for Tosh? What are they hiding? Judgment reversed. Nine of Wands. So there's a decision that this person wants to make, and they're not sure what decision to make. It's like a big decision, to where they're have their guard up and they're not letting you kind of know. The Star card reversed. I think they don't have a lot of hope in y'all's relationship. You know, Star card reverse is like when you kind of lose the hope and the inspiration, and you don't feel like it's like making sense for the future, or it's just a lack of a lack of being able to see a future. I'm not saying they'll be in this vibe forever, but that's what I'm kind of picking up with your person, and it's something about like a future decision that they're thinking about, that they're kind of feeling, that they're feeling with inside themselves. But the Nine of Wands is they may be like hesitant to, they may be hesitant. Is it raining outside? They may be hesitant to like let you in on it, or they're just kind of on the fence. They don't know. Like they need to like. That's why they're like kind of, if they're like mysterious, or if you're kind of picking up on like the vibe being off. It's something dealing with that. That's what I got for you, Tosh. I don't think it's another woman. I don't pick up another person here. And I'm not picking up anything finances. It's like more feelings. So that's what I got, man. So this last question, I'm going to get the fuck off of here. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, never mind with that. All right, 1 second. You still hear luxury lashes? I'll answer another question for you. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna cook some food. I make food. You keep asking me the same question. How does it be a different question? Same one. These are Sprouts vegan cookies. The best fucking chocolate chip cookies ever. And I'm not vegan, but the vegan ones taste way better than the normal ones. So, I'll go ahead and put y'all on. I can eat whatever I want, you know. I think I work out enough to be able to eat what I want. I actually feel better when I eat whatever I want. For some reason, when I'm like pressed on a diet and I have to eat this way and that, like I don't feel that great. Like not because I'm like not because I'm like craving something else, but I don't know how to explain it. Like my energy is way more vibrant when I'm eating what I want. Obviously, like not going crazy with everything, but you get what I'm saying? Okay, well, what about me? Will I get this manager position? All right. Need time for luxury. And I'm like, yeah, I just feel like way more like vibrant, vitality. That's just me though. That's not everybody. Just saying. What can you tell me for luxury lashes? Will they get the manager position? You know, I mean, I'm blessed with a fast like metabolism like that. Like I'm blessed with, but you know. It is raining. Neo, it's raining. And I know you gotta take your shit. You're gonna have to take your shit in the rain. What can you tell me for luxury lashes? Will they get this manager? Or maybe not. We can go underneath the thing. What can you tell me for will they get the manager position world card? Will luxury lashes get this manager position? I would say yes. World card and the Eight of Wands upright. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. You will. You will. It's a very strong yes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta cook. I gotta do some personal reads. Work on some other things. And oh, it is raining. I just saw like Neo. We gotta take a shit in the rain. My fitness secrets: consistency. That is the biggest secret to not just the gym, to anything really. It's consistency. Even if you were to show up to the gym 60% every day rather than being like 100% for one day or 2 days, I think you would make more progress. Right? So that's just about going or just working out. Like even if you don't feel like, I did not feel like going to the gym today. I fucking did not want to go. It's like I'm just gonna go, and I'm just gonna flow with the workout. Maybe I'll be lazy on one set or that set, but I'm gonna do the fucking set though. And then you'll catch momentum. It's weird. What do I do? My split's a little weird right now. I'm hitting legs like every day. Pretty much every day. And then I do legs every day. And then I'll have like so it's legs, chest, triceps, traps, shoulders. And then I'll do legs, back, biceps, traps. Basically, it kind of switches up, but I have legs every day, and then I'll do like legs, chest, or legs, back. I need to do more cardio, but yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is it's just consistency, really. Like, even if you don't feel like doing it, just try to do it. And even if you try to do it and you're like, fuck this, I'm not finishing this. Like, you just can't finish it, even though you can. At least you showed up and did it. And if you're just consistent doing that, instead of being like, I'm gonna go like one time or twice a week, like you would make more progress. Does that make sense? Yeah. But like, I've been working out since I was like in the gym. I've been in the gym rat since I was 16. Like, I'm talking about lifting weights, like workout routine, like not no like body weight stuff. I was like pumping weights, iron. So like, I have a lot of muscle memory too, and like my muscle maturity. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just being honest. Like, my muscle maturity, it's interesting when you look at someone who's been working out for years, because there's like, I call it muscle maturity. Like, you can tell that the muscle that they have, it has like some type of maturity to it. Someone could be like just as big with that muscle, but if they're like newer, it doesn't have that like sharp definition. It's kind of hard to explain. So it's like for me, I can like not work out, and then I'll work out again. I'll get it back really quick. Like, there'll be periods where I'm like super skinny, and there'll be periods where I'm like, okay, I'm jacked and ripped. And then sometimes there's periods where I'm like not fat, but I'm like, you can tell my cheeks are more bloated, and But I would say it's just like consistency. It's just, even if you don't feel like doing it, just do something. Do something. Even if you're like, fuck it, this is supposed to be my fucking chest day today. I'm just gonna walk instead of not going. So I'll get on the treadmill and just walk for an hour or something. It's just doing something. But like, I genuinely like the gym. I like pain. I like the torture, like, of my body feels. I'm a fucking moon and Scorpio, like in the 12th. Like, yeah, give me the fucking pain, the torture. Like, sadistic in that way, but it's like, it allows for my moon and Scorpio to feel alive, to feel something, like to feel the intensity. Like, there's no better feeling, I feel, like to feel connected to your body, like to feel like that life force is like pulsing through you. That's why like you feel so great after you work out, right? Like, so yeah, I'll start shaking after like I'm done working out. You can see it on my last Instagram post. I'm like, my hands are shaking because I just got done at the gym. So I'm like, that's how it is though in general. Like, if you work out hard and you know. Yeah. Okay. I gotta hang up these lights. I bought some like lights for my place, but I have to hang it up. I have some good lighting in here. I hate overhead lights. I fucking hate them. Like, these are okay, but there's some that are like overhead. I can't stand it. Anyways. All right, y'all. Well, let me turn this off. All right, last question I'll answer, and then I'm done. Is there anything I can / should do to resolve situation with the Scorpio, or just let things be and see what happens? Can you tell me for... I think it's Sarah. Or Sarah. Or Sahara. Syra. Is there anything I can / should do to resolve a situation with a Scorpio, or just let things be and see what happens? Okay, is there anything I can do? Syra. Yeah. Well, I kind of get like conflict between you and this person. I mean, I don't think people understand like to resolve something like that you're resolving something because there's a conflict. So what? Obviously, there's going to be conflict. But I think you could do something. I think you could express what you want to express to the person. But you may have to like let go of the expectation of how they're going to like respond. But because otherwise, I mean, you're just going to be thinking about it. I mean, you could let it go and move on, but if it's consuming you, I feel like you can express something to this person. You may have to, it may be uncomfortable, like the conversation that you have, or frustrating. But you do have the King of Cups upright at the bottom of the deck, so you would have to just handle the situation with like emotional maturity, like just be mature in the situation and just like work through whatever needs to be worked through and communicate whatever it is that you need to communicate to the person. Like, I don't think you could do anything to like get them to do something, but I think what you could do is like express what you feel about the situation. So like, yeah, it may cause issues, but if it's never being brought up, there's not even a chance for it to be resolved. But at least you'll get it off like your chest. So that's what I got. All right, no more super chats. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Call it a night. All right, I appreciate everyone for being here, and I will see you all later. I gotta upload Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So, all right, I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.